Yo, what is up, guys? Vince Castillo, Coach V, the closing cowboy. Don't got the hat, and I'm currently not in uniform, but I'm currently in a rehab project. There's a drill that we're putting money into as an investment, kind of getting into real estate, things like that. How do I have the cash to do this at a younger age? Honestly, comes from having the capital from a business that we've already been building over the past 15 months to actually get the resources available so that we can do it. I'm going to go outside real quick. So let me cut it out real quick. Got it. But, all right, guys. So now we're outside. So the reason I want to actually jump on the Zoom and why I kind of wanted to show you guys some things, beautiful day out, is I'm going to screen share right now. I'm going to actually show you exactly how our lead gen works so that you can get consistent leads coming 24/7, even when you're not doing anything. So I'm going to jump right into a screen share. You don't got to see my ugly mug anymore. But pretty much what we're looking at is this is Link Gen, right? Link Gen is our system that we built to basically get us leads off of the LinkedIn platform. Now, I like to always visualize Link Gen as a toolbox. Within that toolbox, just like the tools upstairs, there's different things and pieces that go and are used for different things. In our case, because it's all online, we're focusing on LinkedIn, is we have ULink, which is our auto net connect tool, much like the drill, super integral. Then we have Sales Navigator. Sales Navigator is the big data tool that allows us to get super laser focused on the people that we're trying to outreach to. Second, we have Calendly. If you're not familiar with Calendly, Calendly is a free tool that actually allows you to just plug and play people right into an integrated calendar, which in our case we use Google Calendar. But pretty much what we're doing is we're leveraging our tool to reach out and target people on LinkedIn. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys an example. So let's say that I'm looking up accountants, right? So I'm going to actually access this tool by first logging into my LinkedIn profile. Sales Navigator is a paid premium feature of LinkedIn. So if you're not familiar, Sales Navigator is a paid feature. It's $80 a month for the monthly plan. Then you have an annual plan as well. And in that sense, what it is it's going to actually allow you to target a specific demographic, a specific market that you're reaching out to. So let's say I'm reaching out, he's a sales enthusiast. Let's say that I'm going to be reaching out to sales managers. I'm going to use this word sales manager, and any profile containing the keywords sales manager is going to come up. Now see, the market is huge, 25 million people. LinkedIn is the largest professional social media platform. It has over 260 million active users and is continually growing every day. So you're talking about evergreen. LinkedIn is the place, and you'll always be talking to new people. So let's say we want to narrow it down a bit. So we're only going to talk to people in the United States, and I really only want to talk to people with the seniority level. So people who can be the decision maker, be able to pull the trigger, who are owners, partners, C-suite level executives, and then of course VPs, vice presidents of different departments, things like that. And once we actually get that direct amount that's smaller, that's more manageable, we'll actually be able to plug it into our tool and tell them, hey, reach out to these specific people. So all we got to do is copy this URL, paste it right into our tool, and it actually tells them, hey, reach out to these people, send them targeted messages. Now, where are those messages coming from? What do you need messages? So LinkedIn is a pretty organic platform. There is some small pieces of paid advertising that is growing as the LinkedIn platform gets more populated. But this is a completely organic strategy, meaning outside of the tools and the subscription costs, it's zero ad costs. You're not going to be putting any money on ads, no building complex sales funnel or complex landing page systems, but it's going to be completely just sent through organic messages, which is really where our benefit comes in. So instead of having to pass someone through a landing page, drive the traffic through, you're just sending mass DMs, which is amazing because not only does it seem more authentic and more organic, and it's not so much a sales pitch as much as they are conversations that are going to be happening. So let's look at here. Pretty much this is Frank. So pretty much I'll show you an example on the right-hand side here. As the messages get sent out, there are pretty much 14 messages, 14 touch points that take care completely of the follow-up that you normally would have had to do. If you're sending email, you have to send 14 emails to get this guy to come up an appointment. In this specific case, we had to message him 3 times, I believe. before he responded. So imagine sending 3 emails day after day or week after week, and you're waiting for a response until you finally send it out. If you're sending an email once per week, you're going to have to wait 3 weeks before you get a response from this specific prospect. Now, if you had a system that took care of not just the timing, but also of the sending, and was able to actually organize all the messages into a very easy, digestible UI, or wouldn't that be honestly the better thing than trying to send, complex, keep your own kind of lead gen system and just sending DMs 3-4 hours a day on a LinkedIn platform? Because this is where many B2B service-based businesses and you high-income skill experts will be able to find your ideal client. So let's look at this right-hand example here. You see that we initially send the connection message. He connects with us right here on the 4th. And then we go ahead, well, not only are we able to kind of, drip an offer to him, but we're also offering him access to our private Facebook group. If you guys aren't actually a member of Classified Copywriters and you are a copywriter yourself, freelance, employed, or, half in, half out, have with your own solo proprietorship, please join the group. We're dropping value in there every day on how you can actually get some leads, get the ability to transact, because that's a very integral part of being an entrepreneur or a freelancer. So you see 3 messages right here. Finally, we get engagement. We offer a time, and from that appointment, we actually produce a number that is given. It's not obligatory like he's entering onto a landing page. He gives it to us willingly. So not only are we getting the appointment, but our show-up rates to those appointments are extremely high. So once we have that information, we pretty much just copy and paste that right into this second tool or third tool here, Calendly, and we actually just literally put his info in. You can see it already kind of saved his info because it gave this demo a little earlier. But you just copy and paste the info where it would need to go. So his email address here, his name's Frank Driscoll, and then in the notes you are actually able to put his LinkedIn profile so that he could actually have, and you can do the due diligence that you would like to do and really need to do before any event so that he could actually be there. I'm not going to schedule it because he's already in my calendar, but for demonstration purposes, that's exactly what you do. And not only will Calendly send him an email confirmation, but an hour before, 24 hours before, and 12 hours before, you'll actually be able to get that appointment out. And guys, this is something that we've been using for the past year, and we're finally pulling back the curtain to show you exactly how to use it, exactly give you all the templates with our new Done With You coaching offer. So jump on a LinkedIn coaching, and I'll actually show you in the training after you fill out an application how you can actually get to this coaching and what is going to be the best thing for you. So go ahead, click the link, guys, and I'll actually show you exactly where you can go to get more in-depth training and jump into a 4-week coaching intensive, which is going to take you completely through our system. First on a bike with training wheels, and then at the end, we're going to be taking the training wheels off and making sure that you can run this entire lead gen system for yourself. So we're giving you a duplicatable turnkey lead gen system that's helped us in properties like this. We have current workers working upstairs, continuing with the rehab. These leads are coming in constantly, and we're basically able to have our business run without even me having to do anything. So go ahead and click the button below, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.